Witam w kolejnym odcinku. Zaczynamy tam, gdzie skończyliśmy. No. Mamy działa, mamy statek, mamy załogę. Płynim.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need. Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire. Round shot for a start. Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible. Some old powder in there. Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
O Jezu, takie coś trzeba celować.
Not bad for a spud, Captain. You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Nie. Oj.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard. Use the swivels on him, Captain.
No, mówię się też kiedyś. Gdzie jest to?
English frigate! Oh, be twaddled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from? Raise!
Toniesz. Jeszcze nie to. Statek ledwo żyje, ale... No nie.
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy? Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
To mi się podoba.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
Weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for?
W końcu strój będzie nasz.
Put them on. Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously, it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Misja Desmondem będzie?
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated
spinner.
camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above. What do you mean, above?
Spadochron.
Can you hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, reach you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Coś ciekawego. Coś nowego. Hops. Podróży. Hops.
Oh, don't hold still. It's a lovely
To
view.
jest
Seriously, Sean?
niebezpieczne.
Fuck you.
Okej.
Just a heads up. There's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
Gdzie? Joink. No, czemu się tego nie złapałeś, jo?
Just a heads up. There's no
Oj,
elevator
dobrze,
access from
wspinać.
here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
Hops. Małpka Desmond. To na się nie spieprzy.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No
Cały
security
budynek.
to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
Znowu nie spaść. Jakieś głupie miejsce. Ops.
should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building.
Okay. Lecimy.
Now! Open your chute, now!
Napadli były jak skręty.
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you've got to the count of... Oh!
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this, it doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
No to wracamy do Analusa.
Good luck, Desmond.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must determine. For only by knowing my enemy can I hope to stop them.
Connor, spare a moment.
Of course.
Have a look.
What is it?
Jeszcze bardziej.
Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Shao.
No.
Sorry.
Strój z Assassinów wszystko.
We'll have to work on this.
Tył.
Ganondogo,
Yes, my friend.
what brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse.
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
Wbił, kurwa. Tego. O, jeszcze... Captain Kida możesz spotkać. Fajny taras, możecie sobie do niego przyjść z Desmondem. Schemat, nabój, strzałka z linią. Rozpocznij.
Connor, it has occurred to me that the times we live in will be looked upon by future generations with a certain degree of scrutiny, no matter the outcome. With that in mind, I think it valuable to record the goings-on around the homestead. A true log of how people lived during this time of transition. Something to help color the portrait. What do you think?
When I find a moment, I will try.
Very good.
Very good. O, mamy pistolet. Pistolero. Oj. Tak, jak to było tu? Tu. Tomahawk Assassina. Pięść. Prędkość. Pistolet skokowy. Strzałka z linką też jest. O. Ile przedmiotów. Gdzie to jest? Tu. O, jak coś tam jęczy.
Bloody hell! Can you help me?
No jasne.
Are you all right?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What if the men who did this?
They can wait. Your wound cannot.
Honor podrywacz.
You'll be able to make it to the house.
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I've made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.
No, it's not. But truth be told, it was this, or the convent or the brothels. I prefer the open air.
Właśnie, następny asasyn, który ma wyjść, ma być o japońskim czarnym asasynie. Ciekawe.
Kana, what are you doing?
Those poachers need to be stopped.
Saw the scabs from my hunting blind. Get to that, and you shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Use the rope dart if you can. Get familiar with it.
Szałka z liną, no. No to bywamy się tutaj. Ale czachy, nie? Dwie połówki mózgu na 3 zrobiliśmy. Nie działa, bo sobie... A, przyciąga po prostu. No i masz szabelkę. O, z kamerą. Tak bym mógł. Myk w głowę tak zrobił. A to by przeżył sobie. No, to lepsze, czy nie? Nie chcę tego ciała. O. Zaczyna padać.
William Johnson's opening up some of that Mohawk land he purchased for free hunting soon. Might be able to make a good haul up there.
I hear tell lumbering will be allowed to boot.
What does he want with the territory if not the game and timber?
Don't know. Not much care neither.
O, dobra, to jest fajne. Podoba mi się. Czy mogę? Dziękuję. Albo siada mi pad, albo ta gra ma jakieś bugi. Bugi.
Hey! Where are you, fellas?
Shooting strangers in the forest, is that common hunting practice where you come from?
No. Spare me. Go. Tell the friends you have left what happened here.
Głupie gołębie mi na balkonie siadały. Będą srać. Oj Boże. Mogę się tepnąć. Nie dostępny. I co, ktoś nas zaatakuje? Nie, no zaraz pójdę i wyrzucić. Szybciej, Konor, szybciej.
Thank you, Achilles.
You are most welcome.
Why did those men attack you?
It's no secret this land is full with game. I spotted the trespassers en route to request permission to hunt here myself, and suggested they do the same.
The bounty of the forest is not mine to give. It is your right to hunt on this land, but I would appreciate you trading your surplus with the others.
Very well. I accept.
Dupera. Chatę ma normalnie z kory drzewa. Szkiet. Misję skończyliśmy i na tym odcinek też zakończymy. Dziękuję za oglądanie. Widzimy się w kolejnym.